Hey, it's Jess here. I wanted to share something with you that happened in my life that really got me thinking on a deeper level about humans as individuals and our individual strengths. So, earlier this week, I was having a conversation with one of my girlfriends, MJ, about how much I hate cooking and how much I hate having to deal with food. It gives me so much anxiety trying to think about like what I'm supposed to buy at the grocery store, what I'm going to be making for each of my meals. It's just a very stress inducing activity for me. And for her, it's something that she loves. And I was so inspired by her because she actually, after having this conversation together, she was like, "Why don't I make you brunch one day this week and you can watch like what I'm making for you and see how fun and easy it can be. So why don't you come over and I'll show you?" Such a generous offer on her part, right? And when I got over there this morning, she was just saying that she was really struck by how the activity of cooking for me induces so much anxiety, but for her, it's something that she really enjoys and it's something that brings her a lot of happiness. And that comment just really got me thinking about how individual we each are as human beings. Like, we each have activities that we like, we each have activities that we don't like, and it's something different for each of us. And in the context of our job search and our careers and the work that we're doing, it's really, really important to be aware of those activities that you like and you don't like. Like, if I were to ask you right now, what are 5 activities in your work that you love doing, and 5 activities in your work that you don't love doing? Would you be able to give those to me, like off the top of your head? Could you explain them? I think it's really important, especially when we're looking for a new job, to really be aware of what activities bring us happiness or fulfillment or make us feel successful and excited about our work, because those are the activities that we want to do more of. And I know that we all kind of know what we like, but it's taking it to the next level when you sit down and actually write out, hey, I like number one, I like interacting with people. Number two, I love telling a story with data could be a good example. And so once you start writing those down as concrete things that you want in your job or concrete things that you don't want in your job, that's how you start getting clear about what types of jobs you need to be moving towards. You need to be moving towards more of the activities that you like and away from a majority of the activities that you don't like. I think the other piece of this really comes in when people get into a job interview scenario. They show up at this job interview and they're asked, like, tell me about yourself, tell me why you're interested in this role. And sometimes people can really struggle with that question and stumble through it. And it's because they haven't taken the time to be clear on, why exactly do I want this? What pieces of this role are getting me excited? Like, how can I effectively articulate that to someone else so that they understand what I'm talking about? And when you stumble through that answer, the interviewer, can't connect with you over it. They can't understand why you're excited, and that's going to eliminate you from the process. So it's really, really important that we are clear on what we want, what we like, and why we're excited about it, and not only being clear, but being able to articulate that to someone else through the interview process. So, my challenge for you today is to make a list of the things that you do like in your future career. And if you are at the stage where you're going to interviews, I would challenge you to write out your answer to, why do you want this job? Why are you excited about it? Why is it important to you? Write out your answer before you go to that interview. Write it out and practice it. Say it to yourself in your house before you go to bed at night. Like, run through it in your mind. When you're brushing your teeth, run through it in your head. When you're like driving your car or traveling on the bus for people in the city, run through it over and over again. That needs to be a top of mind thing that you are able to effectively articulate to another human so that they can connect with you and get why you're interested. Because people hire people that they like, they hire people that are excited about the role that they're going to take on, and they hire people who want it and who can show that. and it's good to let that enthusiasm come through. So that's my challenge for you today. Write down those things that you like or your little elevator pitch on why you're interested in a particular role. And if you want to share, I would love to check it out. So feel free to click reply to this email and send it to me. Take care, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.